Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this, just know that I appreciate you. I apologize. I'm eating some sour cherries. One of my favorite sugary treats. But I also got myself a very healthy smoothie. I'm going to make this, as I say always, a quick one, and then it ends up being like 20 minutes long. But I'm going to try to make this a quick one. I just left a doctor's appointment, or a counseling session, I should say, for genetic cancer marker testing. I gotta take this thing off because it's like super duper tight. And I understand why, but good gracious. I'm doing this because I'm having surgery next week. I'm having a hysterectomy next week. I can't get this thing off. I'm having a hysterectomy next week. And the surgeon that's performing the surgery, because I have such a prevalent history of a family history, not history myself, but because cancer runs so deeply in my family on both sides, she wanted me to have this testing done because it'll let her know if she should do a full hysterectomy, removing the ovaries as well, or if she can do a partial hysterectomy where she takes the uterus and leaves the ovaries. I personally told her, take everything. Don't leave anything. Because I don't want there to be a chance of the cancer, if there is a cancer in my body that has the potential to grow. And we're all born, and people need to understand this, and this counselor confirmed it for me today. We are all born with cancer genes in us. I won't go into great detail about what was just explained to me, but I will say that she confirmed things that I knew already, or thought I knew already, and she just solidified that for me. She just confirmed it for me. But we're all born with the cancer gene, and they have the potential to mutate depending on your genetics. In some cases, depending on your genetics. Some cases they mutate because of environmental situations. Some cases they mutate just because they've decided that they no longer like being the way they are. So I'm having that testing done because my gynecologist, the surgical gynecologist, wants to know how she should proceed with my surgery next week. And I'm going to try to insert the different panels that they test, or the different panels of tests that they do, because there are 3 different sets. Four different sets actually. One is a 7-panel set, one is a 9-panel set, one is a 46-panel set, and then there's one that's an 83-panel set. The 83-panel set tests for every cancer that they know of. And she didn't think that I should go that far just based on my familiar history. But she said it costs the same either way. So I told her that I would do, of course, the 7-panel stat set, or the 9-panel stat set, because we have to have that information back fairly quickly. And later on have them give me the results for the 46-panel set. And she said, and just know that I can always ask that I get the results for the 83-panel set. So I'm going to think on that a little bit more. research it a little bit more, see if it's really very necessary for me to go that far, and I'll decide from there. But like I said, I'm going to try to insert the images that I was given, just so that people can see what these panels look like, and then go from there. And then of course I'll do an update when I get the results back. I'll do an update. My surgery is next week, Thursday. I'm a week and 2 days away from it, and I'm not nervous. I've been through this process before as far as surgery is concerned, so I know what it looks like. And I've prayed, of course, first and foremost. I've prayed, so I'm confident that everything will go fine. I've researched the surgeon, and she has high points everywhere. So I'm confident that she will do her job well, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I will, like I said twice already, I will insert the images and get this video up, and then once I get the results, I will give an update on that, or I might just combine it all. I don't know yet. But either way, you'll get both. You'll get this video with the panel options, as well as what my test results were, whether it's on this one or it's on a later video. And then of course I'll do a video once the surgery is done, or actually maybe surgery day, depending. And then once the surgery is done, and then the health updates after that. So keep me lifted. But life in general is good. Life in general is good. I posted yesterday, I shared yesterday a video that I watched with the young lady saying that despite her losses, she's winning. And it would be awesome if everyone thought about it that way. Despite your losses, you're still winning. There's still so many things that are beneficial about life outside of the things that you're suffering. She listed off some things that she was going through, and I've watched her a couple of times, and she's funny. But this time she got a little bit more in depth about her life, and I kind of connected with her a little bit because I understand. I've lost, my husband and I both have lost our health in certain situations, in certain areas, but we're both coming back. I lost a job where I was making $60,000 a year. And I'm nowhere near that right now, but I'm still grateful. We were homeless for a period of time, but we're in our own space right now, and it's beautiful. We went from having one car to no car to now 2 cars, all within a matter of a year. So I'm grateful about that. So despite the losses that we have suffered, and we've suffered many. I mean, I've lost 3 family members in a matter of 2 years. Well, actually 4, if I consider, you know, that both of my grandmothers passed, as well as my grandfather and my mom. So in a matter of 2 years. So despite the losses, I'm still winning. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. I'm still grateful for everything that I encounter. I'm even grateful for the things that are difficult, because it helps me to appreciate the good even more. So yeah, I watched that video and shared it on FB, and it's a real deal. You know, despite the losses, I'm still winning because I'm still here. God saw fit for me to be here continuously, to continue to keep me here, and I'm grateful for that. I still have things that I have to do. He still has a purpose for my life. And again, on Facebook, I don't know if it was a year ago, I don't remember the timeline on it, So it's anywhere from a year to 2 years ago, I posted something about living in your purpose and not letting anything stop you. And ironically, and I hadn't seen this memory on Facebook until after the fact, but I posted this thing and a year to 2 years ago. And ironically, I had a very similar thought this morning about how when I die, I don't want to die full. I want to die empty. And when I say empty, that means that I have given everything that I was supposed to give. I've done everything that I was supposed to do. I've lived in my purpose because I'm full of so many things. And it's my job to share those things, to create those things. Excuse me. And when I leave here, I want to make sure that they're done, that I've done it, everything. So we're almost at 11 minutes, and I have to get through some grueling traffic from where I am in Dallas to my home at Fort Worth. So I'm going to, with that, say peace and blessings. Remember to walk in your purpose, and remember that I truly appreciate you.